Examine this report on Dutton's Yellowstone. Chadwell was in attendance to assist and endorse Liberty football, but his offensive influence didn't appear to be on display screen in the game. While the tempo of all-round price tag boosts in November was slower than October, foodstuff costs moved stubbornly greater. Meanwhile, Atlanta stumbled from the Panthers' final Thursday, and it has had 10 days to arrange to the Bears. Unfortunately, enough time may not be enough for Atlanta, whose protection ranks in the underside 10 in opponent scoring and yards for every perform, as Chicago carries on their very hot run on offense. The Indianapolis Colts could have a decision to make with interim head coach Jeff Saturday, but the franchise faces a further significant selection this offseason at common manager. Each individual NCAF game for today will be mentioned over, and each matchup brick incorporates sporting activities, betting data equally ahead of, through, and following the sport. Internet pages relevant to this subject. Following becoming pressured, he attempted to discover operating back John Fuqua on a lengthy go, but Raiders basic safety Jack Tatum hit Fuqua in advance of he could capture the ball, and it ricocheted off the former. Eating Chinese foodstuff on Christmas happens to be a custom for many. Here are some areas opened this weekend with details on several hours. What he has done this year has played a role in crippling the 2022 Colts, and when he needs his franchise to amend school closings sees far more Lombardis down the road, he will have action back. Ranking all 9 NFC wildcard contenders, assessing the postseason picture heading into Week 16, here's how we begin to see the Lions' likelihood. The Niners are with a 5-game profitable streak, but the Dolphins just snapped a 5-video game win streak of their particular. San Fran's defense manufactured Tua Tagovailoa seem mortal for that first time this season, as he threw 2 interceptions and generally looked uncomfortable and inaccurate for a lot of the game. Undesirable carries on to get worse for your Colts in 2022. Jeff Saturday is trying to maintain his gamers in it, encouraging them to enjoy by way of a life-defining stop for the season. We'll see how the players respond. The Steelers are web hosting the Raiders on Saturday night, and have been earlier intending to rejoice the play with throwback jerseys plus a ceremony to retire Harris's number 32 at halftime, NFL.com described. The operate started with a blocked more position attempt returned for 2 points. From there, EMU scored touchdowns on 4 straight possessions to just take control of the game. Some aspects of this website page aren't supported on the recent browser version. You should upgrade to the latest browser edition.